Hello everyone and welcome back to the Minecraft series. So today's episode is kind of a special episode because this is the first ever final episode of a season. So yeah, this is the final episode of this first season we have. Which means, of course, in the next episode we will be updating to version 1.1, which is quite exciting. So yeah, we are gonna make the last episode in the first version, full release version. Yeah, that's of course quite exciting. Now I do have some plans for this episode, so that's good, And yeah, of course, if you haven't seen the last episode, we finally managed to finish off the house completely, or at least the exterior of the house. So yeah, I think it looks pretty good, especially considering all the building blocks we have in this version, and also the fact that I am just not that great of a builder. I am quite happy with it for now. Of course, we do need to do some more work on the detailing that's going on down here, but yeah, we will probably do some of that in this episode, and maybe some more in the next couple of episodes. But yeah, we will just have to wait and see for that. But my big plan for today's episode is to actually improve the zombie grinder we have. I've done some testing and some fooling around in a creative world. Let's put away our stuff real quick. There we go. And I have come up with a sort of design that makes it easier for us to kill the zombies real quick. So yeah, I want to start off by making that in the survival world. So we will need, let's see, we will need quite a bit of stuff. We will also need some of these. Oh, we already have some torches, but that's good. We'll just take even more, I guess, and take this bad boy. And I guess this can go back into our inventory as well. There we go. Boom. And for now we will use that pickaxe. There we go. Alright, and I will also need some stone. So what I've come up with, it's not that complicated or anything, but I have decided that I'm gonna make use of pistons to suffocate the zombies. There we go. I need some wood as well. Luckily we have a little bit left in this chest. And yeah, I'm gonna make basically a clock that is gonna be pushing a block into the zombies and then almost kill them, and just before they die the block will go away, making it so that I can kill them really quite easily. So yeah, for that I will need 2 pistons, which be like this. Yeah, there we go. And I will also need quite a lot of repeaters. Let's see, and we'll need we'll make a stack of redstone torches. There we go. And then put them in here. Boom, boom, and there we go. Now I've just found out in between the episodes that you can actually make pistons and use pistons already in this version. I didn't know they were this early on in the game already. So that's quite exciting. Oh, let me calculate it for a second. Because yeah, that of course means we can actually make quite a lot of cool contraptions and semi-automatic farms. So yeah, I've already also worked a little bit on a melon and pumpkin farm we could potentially make in the future as well, which is also quite exciting. Because yeah, melons and pumpkins are also quite nice to just have a lot of. Now of course there are no hoppers yet. Oh, okay, we have 3 endermen that spawned here. I guess this is a little too dark here, so let's quickly kill them. Oh god. That wasn't too smart. Okay, okay, I need to run away, but I cannot really sprint that well. Oh, we might die here. Okay. Oh, that was close. My armor broke as well. Okay, that was maybe not that smart. But we got there in the end. Ooh. Yeah, that was really quite close. Is that other enderman also met me? Oh, yes. Oh, all our armor is broken as well. Okay, well. Why is he not coming? Okay, there we go. Oh, and we got 1 singular ender pearl from that. Okay, well. That was kinda dumb. Let me turn the sounds down real quick, because yeah, we are down in the zombie spawner of course again. And they are extremely loud. Oh! That was quite something. Okay, so let's start with making this thing. Let's first make a little area for us, and I believe I already have all the items. Now I'm also gonna craft myself some new armor pieces, because they just managed to break at completely the wrong time. Which is, yeah, didn't help in that situation, but yeah, we survived, so it's fine, it's fine. Whew, okay, let's see, we will have a piston right here, and then we will have a piston on this block as well. Oh, okay, there's already quite a large amount of zombies down here, which is surprising. Oh, yeah, jeez, they have long arms. Where's my piston? Okay, let's quickly kill these guys, and then I can hopefully get my piston back. There we go. Let's take out the stone sword. Oh, we already have one. Did I do this? Okay, I'm kind of confused because I feel like my piston just disappeared. But maybe it's on this. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, I was kind of scared right there. Maybe pistons don't drop or anything in this version. I was like, oh, that's weird. But yeah, it was just there. Oh, and I misplaced it again. Okay. Kill these guys real quick. There we go. This zombie spawner is really fast at this point in time. Maybe... Okay, let's do it like that. Now I can actually build a little bit. There we go. And I misplaced it again. There we go. Alright. And you know what? We should actually kind of spruce up this place. Do I have any stone bricks around here? Yeah, we definitely need to start working on making this area down here a little more pretty. But I don't think I have any stone bricks lying around. That's unfortunate. Okay. I will... Oh wait, I have some stone. So let's just put some more stone in here. Cobblestone, there we go. And then I will use these to make some bricks. There we go. And now we can make it look at least a little bit better. Like that. And let me see here. Now the contraption I made is really quite simple, or designed I guess, because I need to make it now. But yeah, it's really quite simple. Oh, you don't not make stone buttons like that? How do we make a stone button? I guess we... Okay. Huh? Well, it's supposed to be simple, but I don't know how you make buttons in this version. Do you make it like... No? Okay. Huh. Well, we might have run into a little issue then. Because we do need the buttons. But I guess we cannot really make them that easily. Okay, that's confusing. I don't know what to do about that. I guess we'll use a lever and just click it twice real fast. Because we should be... Yeah, that is probably okay. Okay, we need to be careful because left clicking it also activates it. So yeah, we need to be careful with that. But okay. As I was saying, the design is actually quite simple. What we will... Oh, I forgot the water is that close. But what we will do is basically we will activate this piston first, which will push the block into the zombies, or at least where their head is. They will suffocate, and then we will run that same signal through 25 repeaters, and then they run into this piston, and then this piston pushes the block back, and then basically the zombies will have just barely survived the amount of time they were in that block for. Which is quite nice, because then we can really easily kill them, and we don't need to rely on our own timing with the lava bucket as well. So yeah, that's just really quite sweet. But I haven't thought about the fact that I need to go under the water. But I think if we do it like this, yeah, this should be fine. So we will make the repeater, or the lever. Let's see, if I do this, yeah, the piston works. And we just pushed our other piston back, so that's not too smart. That's fine. We would just have to replace him. Yep, there we go. And there we go. And then, so that works. But I don't want it to work like that. Oh, and I just did it again, I guess. Or did I? No, okay, I didn't. Oh yeah, because this block is already there. Okay, so that mistake won't be made again, because now it has already been made. Let's see, if I do this, it will not activate. Now it will, and if I were to do this, will it activate still? Okay, I can hear that it's not activating now. The zombies are getting really quite annoying. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna put, let's see, a lava bucket right there. And just block it off like that. And then we won't have to deal with all the zombie noises. Because yeah, they're just annoying me at this point. Okay, there we go. Let's see. How should we do this? Maybe we make the level right here. There we go. And then it should be quite easy for us to activate the piston with that. We will just run a line like this. And then when it's activated, we hear the piston and also the repeater gets activated. Okay, nice. It was a little workaround, but that's fine. And now we should be able to... Oh, no, we need to go even one block lower, I guess. Which is still fine. Doesn't really matter as long as we get the repeater line all worked out. Oh, and look at that, we get some redstone back whilst mining out the area for this. That's quite nice. So let's place all in... oh, okay, well... We are just running into so many obstacles right now. I thought this was going to be a quick and easy, fast little thing to do in the start of the episode, but I guess it's taking a little longer than I hoped it would, but that's fine, I guess. As long as it works in the end, then I'm happy. And yeah, it doesn't really matter in which way we go with this line, as long as there's 25 repeaters and most of them are turned into Vortic. Then yeah, this thing should work. Now I do need to find my way back to the piston. I feel like it should be around here. A little more in this direction maybe. Let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. There's the piston. So let's see. Another corner. Boom, boom, boom. And we need a little more repeater time, I guess. Right. Boom, boom. Yeah, just a little more. So we will actually not make this corner. This is becoming complicated really quick. Because I didn't think it through all that well, I guess. I didn't have it in mind that I was gonna have to work around so many obstacles, I guess. But... Oh, whoa, whoa, what happened? Oh, I just fell through the block. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know how, but okay, cool. I just fell through a block. Okay, I guess that's fine. Let's see, boom, boom, and then now, oh no. No. This is just gonna be ugly redstone at this point. Oh my goodness. I do apologize for my silliness right now. This is this is getting ridiculous. Alright, this should be quite easy. Let's see, we need to run it in here. So something like this, and this is how I want it to end. So let's see, let's make it one longer in this direction. And boom, 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 boom. So we need to place in 5 more. So I guess we will just expand this wall by 1. And then we should finally be looking at a finished project right here. Right? Oh, we're still missing 1. Technically we only need 24, but or 24 on Vortics. But I wanted to add 1 in with maybe 1 or 2 ticks. Because when I had 24 of them on Vortex. Oh, it just happened again. So in my testing world, when I had 24 repeaters on Vortex, then the zombies would be 2 hits without a sword. But when I had it on 25 ticks, they would die before the block got retreated. So I thought maybe I would add the 25th, but not put it all the way on Vortex. So that way it will balance out a little bit. Let's see, I can probably... Oh no, I need it right there, okay. We just need to add in 1 more somewhere around here. So I guess we will just have to expand it a little extra again. Let's see, when I do it like this. No, that's not good enough, hold on. So silly at this point. Okay, there we go, and there we go. Alright, that should do the trick. And now I am wondering, so we have 25 in place now, and the 25th that's placed right here is only on 1 tick. So it will not expend the time as long as all the other ones. So let's take this away. There we go. Of course, this one is already way too low. And now we will add a block right there. There we go. And we wait for some zombies to spawn, I guess. And then we can test this bad boy out. So I'm quite interested to see what will happen now. What I hope will happen is that I flick this lever twice real quick. And then the zombies get so low that I can kill them all with one singular hit from my hand. Because that means we of course won't waste any stone swords anymore. Or basically won't have to waste time on crafting them. Because yeah, they're not that expensive. But of course time is still worth a little bit of something. But yeah, I hope I can just kill them instantly like that. And then this system will be working perfectly if you were to ask me. Okay, so it looks like we got quite a bit of them. So tick tick, there we go. And you can hear them all dying right now, which is quite loud. And we should see the redstone come around. Yep, there we go. And if I were to hit them once now, okay, they don't die in one hit. But if I keep hitting them, okay. They're kinda low, but I feel like we can definitely expand it by 1. So let's use stone sword real quick to kill them off. There we go. Getting a nice amount of XP. And my stone sword broke again. There we go. Now my plans are not to spend this whole episode down in the dungeon again. That is something we might do in a future episode again, but definitely not this episode, because we have done that quite a lot of times already in the last few episodes, so no need for that. But yeah, I did discover in one of the last episodes, I'm not too certain which one it was, that this is enough space for the tree to grow, which is absolutely great. Because now we know how low the room needs to be in order to grow these trees. So that's good. And yeah, the only thing we will have to do now is basically expand this room a lot more over time. But yeah, that's quite a big project, so we will probably do that every now and then. A little bit of progress on that in every episode, but not all in one episode, because yeah, that would just get kind of repetitive and boring, I would say. But yeah, at least we now know that. And I've also made some plans for what I want to do with all the farms, because yeah, this cactus farm is just not working that greatly, because yeah, manually collecting cactus is kind of painful. So yeah, I'm probably gonna change up this design as well. The sugarcane is alright, but we could probably improve it as well at some point. But yeah, I've also, as I said before, been working a little bit in the creative testing world on a melon and pumpkin farm, which is also quite exciting, because yeah, we can probably make that quite soon. It is gonna be a big project. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun one as well, I believe. Okay, so let's do a test too. Hit it real quick, and now we see the redstone thingy coming in, and boom. Okay, one of them died, and they're not one hit with the hand, but with the stone sword they should definitely be. Okay, so I want to increase it to 3 ticks, just to see what happens then. But I have a feeling that maybe you can just not get them low enough to the point where they one hit with the hand, just because they don't have enough health. So either they are 2 hits with the hand, or they're 0 hits because they just die. That might be a thing that's going on. So yeah, if they die now instantly from this length, then we know that we will just still have to use stone swords. But at least it will be a lot better than the lava bucket technique. So yeah, that's fine, I guess. Let's give them a little more time to spawn. Probably want to put the torch down here as well. And then this is all lit up quite nicely. Yep. Let's go. It happened again. Let's collect some more redstone that's right here. Because why not? And yeah, let's do the test again. Boom, boom. And they will start suffocating. The redstone line is working. And 1 died, 2 died. And if I hit them with the hand, they do not die instantly. So yeah, that probably is just not a possibility for us, unfortunately. Which yeah, is definitely quite unfortunate, because as I said before, killing them with the head would just be a lot more efficient. But that's just not gonna be it, so I guess we will just make sure to have 24 repeaters, because then they will never fully suffocate. And then we will keep on using the stone swords in order to finish them off. But yeah, at least we now have that in place. I want to quickly make all of this a little more pretty, just like that. And maybe we want to start using some glowstone. Now, glowstone is not the most beautiful block, but it's the only light source we have outside of torches as of right now. At least I believe they are already in the nether. But yeah. Okay, so that's probably gonna be it for the dungeon area for right now with this episode. Because as I said, I don't want to spend as much time in this episode down here as I have done before. This stone sword is basically useless now. So yeah, let's go upstairs into our base. And I'm gonna drink some water while we're on the ladder. There we go. And let's see, okay. We didn't waste too much time down there, a little more than I expected. Because yeah, we ran into some trouble. Out with the lava and water in our way, which yeah, I didn't really plan for, but it's fine, I guess. Now let's see. I do kind of want to continue on with detailing our house area, although I do really am I am already quite satisfied with how this alone is looking. Of course, a little more detail would be nice, but it's not looking super bad, if I were to say so myself. So yeah, I also want to do something else in this episode, and that is collect myself some wool. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna make some shears, and I'm gonna try and find some sheep. And I do believe there's some sheep over in the distance there. Now let's increase our sound again a little bit, because yeah, now there's not that many zombies screaming in our ears the whole time, so yeah, this is a little bit better. But yeah, let's see if we can find some sheep. Now I do want only white sheep, because I need white wool. So unfortunately this one will not cut it. But yeah, if I remember correctly, yeah, there's already one here, and we got 4 wool from him. Jeez. And there's another one over there. Now we need a total of 9. So let's see, how much does this guy give? Another 4. Wow. Okay, and we will also need these guys, by the way. But yeah, I've read in... I've been doing some research, so to say, on what will come in the next version of Minecraft. And unfortunately, there's not really any new blocks, I believe, that have been introduced. But there have been, they have added the jungle biome, I believe. That is basically the next update, and beaches. So that's interesting. I mean, yeah, the next update isn't gonna bring a huge amount of extra content, unfortunately, but luckily at the same time we are still in the stage of the game that we don't need new content just yet, because we have plenty of stuff to do still with just all the stuff that's already in the game. So yeah, I'm not too worried about running out of things to do in this world, because we have plenty of stuff we wanted to reach. But yeah, one thing they did change is that in this version of Minecraft, sheeps, I believe, drop between 2 and 4 wool, and in the next version it's between 1 and 3. So we will not get these crazy amounts of wool anymore, but I mean, I don't really care about that. It's such a minor difference that it's not really that worrying. And look at our house from over here. It does look a little weird, but also quite nice, I would say. Oh, and Minecraft agrees, because they're starting to play some beautiful music as I say that. Oh yeah, that looks lovely. As I said, I definitely want to make more wheat fields around our base. Just because of the aesthetics. I feel like that will just add a lot. And maybe in the next season, which is of course next episode, we will start making another house or something like that. Of course, we do need to finish this one and it's inside. But maybe we want to make a whole town area in the end, all around here. I feel like that would be quite lovely. But yeah, let's for now do some work on my plants. And I forgot that I need some more roses. So let's go on a little hunt for some roses. Here's one. And I need a total of, let me think here, maybe 6. Yeah, probably 6, something like that. So this should cut it. Yeah, there we go, more than enough. And let's go over here. Now I haven't told you exactly what my plans are yet, and you will just have to wait and see for that. Because I'm gonna do it in a second. But let's see. I need some wood, which I just have in my inventory, so I'm not really looking for anything. Oh yeah, and of course, fences are made different in this version. Almost forgot again. There we go. We need some of those. We need these and these. These. And let's make some rows. Oh, okay, we get quite a lot. And let's make 6. Oh, I think I might have just made a mistake there, but we'll find out. We'll find out. And let's go over to our little beach we have here. Because I want to make myself a little... oh wow, in my mind this beach was a little bit bigger than that it is. Okay, I thought this was a little bit bigger than this, but I guess it's fine. We got ourselves a little beach, and that's all that matters. There we go. Actually, this should be a little more off in this direction. So let's cut it down. And place it right here. There we go. Boom. And you might already be guessing where I'm going with this. I am making myself a nice little parasol. There we go. Oh, and we got the perfect amount of white wool for it. So that's nice. Let's see. Let's pillar up here. Boom. Now, I would like to make this with carpets, because that would look a little bit better. But unfortunately, they are not in the game yet. So... no bueno on that. Let's make it this and a little table right there. There we go. Maybe we will make it actually right here. I guess that would make a little more sense. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. We got ourselves a little beach point here on a very small beach, of course. I thought this would be a little bit bigger than it is. Now, actually, I want to go to bed real quick, otherwise we might run into some trouble out here. But yeah, I wanted to make a small little beach point. Because this is, of course, the special episode, the last episode of this season. And yeah, this will be our little memory point for this season, I guess. So yeah, I feel like it is just quite lovely to have something like that down there. So let's put bunk down there as well. Yeah, look at that. Looks cute. Looks nice. If you were to ask me, at least. Looks, yeah, really sweet. So let's put our little darkie out here as well. We do have some skeletons here that want to hurt us, but I can just hurt them back, I guess. And my dog is also getting them. Yeah, nice bunk. Good job. Okay, let's put the dog down here. Come here, boy. Come. There you go. And there we go. And now you do need to turn around a little bit. There we go. Ah, look at that. And look at us. Let's take our armor off. Oh, look at this. I am absolutely happy with this season so far. Of course, we're gonna do some more work in this episode on a couple of stuff. But yeah, I want to thank you all for watching so far in this season. It's been a great first season. And yeah, I hope you have been enjoying it. Let's make a little screenshot of this right here, because it just looks so awesome. There we go. And yeah, you will stay down here. Because this is just a nice little spot for you, I feel like. And let's kill some cows, because they are so loud. And we also need some more food. And I don't really need these cows swimming all around in my backyard, I guess. So yeah, let's just quickly kill them. Now, look at these pigs. Oh, okay. I was about to say they don't even make any noise at all, but that's Apparently not true, but they make so much less noise than these guys. Look at this. Ooh, so loud. That's why I'm gonna kill the cows and not the pigs, because the pigs they don't yeah, scream about it. So I guess it's fine. And I'm not gonna have a whole swim here just to get some cows. So I guess they've been smart and they've been escaped for my sword, I guess. But yeah, let's kill this guy as well, because he will just be mooing all the time and it's so annoying. Hopefully in one of the next versions they will become a lot less loud than they are right now. Because it's absolutely ridiculous how loud they are in this version. Okay, there we go. Just wanted to have that done. In this episode I feel like, yeah, maybe in like 5 or 6 seasons times we will come back there and it will be, yeah, just a nice little memory of that awesome spot we got there. And I feel like it actually looks quite nice, even from down here. Nice little parasol. So yeah, that's lovely. But yeah, now I'm kind of split because there's multiple things we can do in this episode. We can start off now by starting to detail, as I have said or mentioned multiple times already. Detail the house a little bit more. And maybe and the other option is basically to work downstairs in the dungeon. But I feel like the first option is just a much better one. So let's do that, I guess. Now I'm gonna start off with the thing I've been mentioning all season at this point, and that is to make a little wheat farm next to our house. So what I'm thinking about is I'm basically gonna destroy all these details that are around here, like this, and I guess this is just the wall. Now I feel like this would make sense to still have some stone against it, just because I don't know, it still needs to be a proper house, you know. It still needs to be an actual structure and not just a wall there. So I am gonna make some stairs just like this. There we go. And then maybe some more slabs just in case. There we go. And then the rest of that area there will become a little, yeah, garden, so to say, or little overgrown farm area, I guess. I feel like that would be quite a nice aesthetic. So yeah, something like this doesn't look too weird here. And now we need to get rid of all of our detailing we have done in the last episode in this area. And yeah, I guess it will overgrow a little bit into this part right here as well. There we go. And then something like this. And then we will remove all of the cobblestone and all of the stone we placed here. And we will make this a little farm or a little garden, I guess. I feel like that would just add a lot to the aesthetic of the house. Especially on this side, because this side already looks like it's more of a barn than a house. So yeah, we'll just have to try it out and see how it looks. Now at this point in time, I do only have wheat to plant. I don't have any carrots or potatoes, but I feel like the wheat looks the best anyway, so I'm not too upset about that or anything. But yeah, let's get ourselves some dirt, and might as well take the seeds out as well if we have some. Oh yeah, we have plenty of seeds. Let's see, the dirt should be right here. Oh yeah, lots of dirt as well. Nice, nice, nice. And let's just yeah, make this all into dirt. There we go. And now this is still gonna be tricky because I don't want it to just be like a square of wheat placed down. I feel like that would be a little weird. What I want to do is actually make it look like it's like a farm that you're supposed to walk through and all that kind of stuff. Now I've not done anything to prepare myself for this in terms of designing something like in a creative world or stuff like that. Sometimes I do that when I'm a little scared of a project, like this house. I just had to try some things out in a creative world before constructing the entirety of the house. Now the thing I made in a creative world is maybe like this big, so eventually I still, you know, went on the fly quite a lot in this house, but not 100%, and this farm will be a little bit of the opposite of that, because I will basically be going on the fly the entirety of it. But yeah, I feel like we having a nice little balance in that is quite nice. So let's see, I kind of want a little, maybe like a little water, so not just a straight line of water, but a water stream going like across it or something like that, or maybe just little pots of it would be quite nice as well. So just all over the place, every now and then there's some water, something like this. I feel like that would be quite nice. So let's collect some more water from down here, just like that. There we go. And let's go up here again. Let's make a little infinite pool of water, so we don't have to do that trip over and over again. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. And let's fill all of these up, just like this. And there we go. Now maybe we should have some more level of how do you say that? Like it goes up and down, so it's not just a flat area as well. So maybe we dig out a little part of this, and then we make it look like that's actually natural. So we're gonna dig out this whole area right here, and just, yeah, you know, make the wheat farm be a little bit overgrown. So maybe it started out as a really strict little garden slash farm thing going on inside the house, but this has been overgrown over time a little bit, and yeah, people started taking less and less care of it, and that's kind of the story behind it. Then I feel like that would be quite nice. Something like this, maybe a little more even into this direction, and then we place this one back. There we go. And something like that, and then we might even have one of the waters being leaked out of one of these, and then oh no, that's weird. Have a little I'm kind of struggling here right now. Let me think. Maybe have a little bit of a water stream out here, something like this. Feel like that would be quite nice. There we go. And yeah, then we have that in the really overgrown area, because yeah, that's the part that wasn't even meant to be there anyway. So that is kind of logical that then the water is more random and more in this kind of structure. So yeah, that's kind of my thought process behind it. So let's do that. And now do we have, yeah, okay, nice. And let's see here. Let's make this a little more structurally sound as well. Something like that. Yeah, I guess that doesn't look too weird. Though it does look still kind of weird. Okay, let's make it a little less. Something like this. Yeah, I feel like this might be fine. Maybe boom boom. Because we do have that on those pillars as well. And then you also be boom. There we go. And there we go. I guess that's not too bad. That's not too bad. And now it will not be completely even anymore, but who cares? And let's see. Now we start placing in some of these seeds, I think. Or should we maybe make some... Oh yeah, okay. I just thought of something. Maybe we make a little something like this. With some lights on it, because you know it's a farm. It's supposed to be lit up. And let's see, if I were to do that, would that be a cool light post, or is that just kind of ridiculous? It is kind of weird, I guess. Now maybe we should use some wool for that, because I do believe the old school village designs also use wool and then torches on it. Now let's quickly go to bed, and I will drink some water in the meantime. There we go. So yeah, maybe we should also use some wool. Now I'm gonna put away some dirt. It's ender pearl, all this random stuff. Don't really need. There we go. But yeah, maybe a wool block and then torches on that would look interesting. on a little lantern post like that, or I guess it's not really a lantern, but yeah, I think you know what I mean. So yeah, let's collect some wool and see if that looks good. And if it doesn't, then maybe we need to come up with something else, I guess. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. So for the second time in this episode, we are going out with our shears and collecting some wool. Now I'm also gonna, just in case, collect some of the black wool this time. Because maybe the black wool looks better than the white wool. And these guys have not been eating all that much, it looks like. Because they still haven't regrown their wool. But that's fine. There were plenty of sheep in this direction. We'll just have to make a little run, I guess. But there we go. They're off in the distance. Over where we mined all of those spruce trees. Now, I have been thinking, and of course, one of the good or big parts of Minecraft is exploring and stuff like that. But I feel like it's not worth it for me to start exploring just yet. Just because there's not that much in this version of Minecraft yet. And if I were to explore now, that would just mean that more and more chunks will be loaded in. And by the time then that we actually want to explore even more, because yeah, new versions of Minecraft have introduced new structures. By that time we will have to go even further away from our home, just to find spots that haven't been loaded before. And of course, when something is loaded, even if we were to update Minecraft versions, new structures will not be placed in those chunks. So that's why I've not really gone out of my way to explore a whole lot of this world, because I feel like it's just a big risk to do that. Because yeah, as I said, the more chunks we load now, the further away we will have to go in the future. And you have to keep in mind that over time we will keep on updating in versions, and eventually if I every version that comes out I go exploring, that means in like 20 seasons we will have to go maybe tens of thousands of blocks away from our home just to find new chunks. So that's not really too great, and that's why I'm also trying to stay in this bubble right here just for now, until really big things get added into the Minecraft world. Which at this point in time there's not that much to explore yet, in my opinion. So we might as well save those chunks for future updates. So that's kind of my thought process behind all of that. But yeah, we are finally back. Just went on a little detour to talk a bit, and let's see how this looks. First we'll place in the black wool, something like that, and let's see. I feel like that doesn't look all that bad actually. I really like the combination of the black wool with the whole house we have going on here. I feel like it will look better than the white wool as well. So let's just make some of these out here. Maybe even one all the way up here as well. There we go. And place some torches on them. Of course they will also serve for as quite a nice little light spot. But yeah, there we go, and there we go, nice. Could barely reach it, but just about did. And of course this area is more of a deserted one, so we will not place them over there. So yeah, I guess that looks quite nice. Now I also feel like maybe we should add some detail in terms of wood. Maybe make a little path through it. Because yeah, of course it's a farm, so you want to be able to walk through it. I feel like that would be a logical thing. But I'm thinking, do I want it to be a path like that, or with actual like oak blocks? Because that also looks quite cool. I really like this, so I guess I'm just gonna steal it. Yeah, I'm just gonna steal it, because this farm will probably go anyway, since we now have the other one, and we will probably make a more semi-automatic wheat farm anyway in the near future in our little dungeon. So I feel like this one is now done serving its purpose. So yeah, it will probably be removed entirely fairly soon, maybe even in this episode. So might as well get all my logs back and use that on in a little more efficient way, so to say. So yeah, let's quickly steal this from myself and see how good it looks in the garden. But yeah. Now I'm really quite excited for the next season, not so much because there's all that much new stuff, but just because, you know, it's a whole new thing and we will start getting closer to bigger and bigger updates, and eventually quite big stuff will come to the game. I've already seen that things like hoppers and quartz, I believe both of those are in the version 1.5. Which means by the time we get to season 5, that will be absolutely insane. The amount of things we can add to our little world we have going on here. Because yeah, both hoppers and quartz blocks are just game changers in my opinion, for the building and farms. So yeah, that's quite exciting. Now I feel like this should definitely not be this blocky, so to say. So making it like this will actually look better. Not so clustered. There we go. So this will be our little path system we have going on here, and every time it's diagonal it's just like that. Yeah, there we go. Now at this very point in time it doesn't look all that great, but keep in mind we still need to place in all of the seeds. And the wheat will have to grow still. And I feel like in combination with all of that, this will actually start looking quite awesome. So yeah, let's start placing in some seeds. There we go. Now of course I waited with this until all the other stuff was kind of in place already. Because if we were to just normally walk on this soil, it will actually tremble the crops. Which is something we do not want to do too often. So yeah, I wanted to do the big building stuff first, and then we can place the seeds in. Now of course when I shift they will not tremble, but yeah, that's just really annoying to have to do that constantly while you're building. But yeah, let's see, a little bit like this, something like that. There we go. Oh, look at that. That's looking quite lovely, I would say already. Now, I feel like with the seeds fully grown, this will make it, that would make it look a lot better. So right now it's kind of looking weird. Just the texture, the gold texture of the wheat will probably make this look absolutely crazy good. I hope at least. So yeah, let's make it a little bit like this as well. And one here, and then it goes over into this section right here, which is just more overgrown, more messy, all that kind of stuff. And I have run out of seeds. Okay. Let's go inside of the house real quick. Let's see if we have any more seeds anywhere around here. No, but if we were to, let's see, real quick, I want to get rid of some more blocks here. Boom, boom. Beautiful music, by the way. And let's collect our food as well. There we go. Anything else? This is probably fine. Let's collect all of our old wheat. So that we get the seeds from that, and also just get some wheat, so it's quite nice, of course. So yeah, there we go. Actually, I'm gonna do this with a water bucket because that will be a lot faster. Oh well, yeah, didn't really think about it. Okay, let's actually remove all of the water and make this entire area flat first. And I just put away all my dirt, so that was kind of dumb. I need to go back inside again before I can do that. So here we go. Kind of a little stupid, but that happens from time to time, right? It always happens. But yeah, here we go. I'll grab some more of my dirt back. There we go. Nice. It's becoming nighttime again. Look at the beautiful sunset. Lovely. But yeah. Now, I am quite excited about the new and approved dungeon, or zombie grinder, I guess. Because I feel like with that killing system, it will become a lot easier than it already was to get a lot of XP, so that's quite exciting. And there we go, look at that. That's much better. That's so much faster than me collecting it. And it would normally, it is quite satisfying to collect wheat, but since it's not actually instant, like yeah, if I mine, it doesn't instantly mine the one behind it as well. It's not actually nearly as satisfying as it is in the normal versions. So yeah, there we go. Now what is satisfying is that noise of collecting all that wheat. That was really lovely. So yeah, but we are probably gonna hear that noise quite a lot more in the near future. Because I'm gonna start making a lot of farms that just yeah, collect items automatically, or when I touch a button, then they all collect the items, and then they will come all to one point, and then I can pick them up. Because yeah, of course there's no hoppers, so yeah, there's no way to make it fully automatic, which means that we just have to do it like that. But that will also mean that it will be very much satisfying every time we collect any of those farms. So that's, yeah, that's just the good stuff, right, of Minecraft. The satisfying part of just collecting all kinds of items, and yeah, all that sort of good stuff. But yeah, let's see. I kind of want it to actually be even more overgrown. You know what? I just thought of something. If we were to do this, we can naturally get some water flowing like that. And if we were to... Oh, that's actually a large amount of... Whoa, that's a lot more than I expected. Oh, I just had some cramp in my leg. I trained them this morning, so yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna tilt a little around this. My plan was to, you know, make it go all the way down this hill, and then around it make just more wheat, because that's quite cool. But I didn't expect it to... expand this much. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna stop it right here, and I'm gonna make sure that it doesn't do that again, just by manipulating the water a little bit. So something like this, and then this will do the job, I believe. So let's do that again. Now my shovel is about to break, but that's fine. It was only a stone shovel anyway. And there we go. Yeah, that's a lot more controlled. As I said, that's actually what I wanted, so that's nice. And then we place it in here, boom, 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 and then out here it will become a little bit bigger. But yeah, right now I don't have the amount of time I need to make an actual like maybe a river or a little mere out here. I don't know, a lake, that's the word. Sorry, forgot. But yeah, that's definitely something I would like to add in the future. Just maybe a little river going along like that all the way over there, or maybe a little lake out here. Something like that would be quite awesome. But right now I just wanted... Oh, I didn't mean to do that like that. I just wanted to do this so I can place a whole lot of seeds around this stuff. Because I always feel like that looks pretty cool, just seeing a large body of water going down a hill, and just a lot of seeds surrounding it like I'm doing right now. I also always feel like that just looks so lovely in Minecraft, so yeah, let's do that. They get trampled, excellent, there we go. I'm not gonna make it an extreme amount of seeds or anything, like yeah, a huge wheat field, but just a little extra on the side. And hopefully when all of these seeds are fully grown, this will actually look quite awesome. But yeah, you never know until you can see it, I guess. But yeah, there we go. Something a little bit along the lines of that. And then we do the same on the other side. Now my iron hole is about to break as well, so that's not too great, but it's fine, it's fine. We might have to... Oh, yeah, there you go. We might have to go... Oh, need to be careful here. And have to go on another mining session as well in the future. In the near future, I mean. Because yeah, we are running low on stuff like diamonds and iron, and yeah, we of course do need full diamond armor at some point, right? So yeah, that is not too bad of a shout either, to go for those things soon as well. But let's make a new shovel and a new hoe. There we go. And let's continue on our little project we got going on here. Yeah, look at this, it's starting to grow. Nice, nice, nice. And there we go. Let's jump over all of our seeds we got going on there. And plant some more. I feel like this could be a little bit bigger. There we go. This side. And would have liked it to be a little wider out here. But I guess what we can do is sneakily place a water bucket right here. And then nobody will eventually, once this grows, and nobody will know that's there. And then all of these things will still be moisturized. Which is of course quite important. But yeah, something like this. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Feel like we might have to do the same on this level as well. So let's collect some more water. Here we go. And we put it on the U. And boom, boom, boom. There we go. And nobody will see that once the wheat is all grown. So yeah, that's great. There we go. Make it a little more here. Something like this. Probably these two are not needed. So okay, yeah, there we go. And this one, and then this is where we left it, I guess. So yeah, all right. This is gonna be sick, I think. Now, of course, we cannot see it that much just yet because the wheat has not grown. But I feel like this is gonna be quite lovely. Just a little extra on the side of the house. And this is the kind of stuff I was talking about with all of the detailing, you know. Just things like this makes the house feel so much more alive, and yeah, just makes the area breathe, yeah, aesthetics, I guess. So that's absolutely great. Hopefully this all grows nice and easily, and then this area should look absolutely lovely. And I still feel like this area might be a little square, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a little bit of this, and we are also gonna make it go up a little bit, just like that, just because we can. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Something like this, and then we need some water right here. There we go. And we make all of this like that as well, so that we have some more height added onto all of this stuff. And also that would just make sense with the lamppost or the lamp being right here as well. There should definitely, oh, didn't mean to do that, that's fine. There should definitely be something on this level, otherwise it wouldn't really make sense that it was here. So yeah, there we go. And we will make the path out here as well, so something like this. And maybe up until this point, I guess then it's fine. Let's go one level lower here. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. And two more here, and then we will have to have a water bucket out here as well, otherwise it will not be moist. Oh yeah, of course we don't have the infinite pool anymore here now. So let's get some from there. There we go. And shaboom, shabam, shabloomy. If you know what I mean with that. We are now kind of done with this garden area. One thing I will do is remove all of these grass. Oh, because yeah, oh, I need to sneeze. Okay, thank you. You said bless you, right? But yeah, we are just gonna remove all of the grass around it, because that just makes this area less noisy like that. And maybe we will have to add something in this area as well, maybe like a little shack or shed, just to add something in this, because now it's looking a little bald, so to say. So yeah, probably we'll have to do that at some point as well, but we don't really have the amount of time we need for that in this episode anymore, unfortunately. But yeah, I hope this will look absolutely great once it's all fully grown. But yeah, it does just make the house feel more alive, I feel like already, just with all of this stuff going on. I hope you agree with that. But yeah, I'm quite satisfied with that with all this for this episode. I'm gonna collect my water again. There we go. And you know what? This one could be a seat as well. There we go. Right, yeah, and I like this little detail right here with it being overgrown a little bit in this area as well. Yeah, I think that's absolutely great. But yeah, okay. As I said, I'm quite satisfied with this episode so far. And yeah, we are just about out of time as well. So let me quickly put away some of my stuff. There we go. Put you in here as well. Don't need that much. And yeah, so this is basically gonna be it for this first season of the Minecraft series. Yeah, exciting stuff. So next episode we will be coming back to the world in 1.1 instead of the good old 1.0. Let's hit this chicken with the egg, by the way. Boom. But yeah, that is of course going to be a little different, I guess. I feel like there's not that much, as I said, being added in 1.1, but still, it's quite exciting. First ever season switch is also quite great, and yeah, I'm gonna end this episode here, out on the beach with my little doggy Bonk. There we go. And yeah, the house in the background. We definitely need to do something like we just did on the back side of the house, on this side of the house as well. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this episode and this first season. And yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. So goodbye.